Hey, my squad, welcome. Let's make sure the notification went out and that the sound is working, and I will get into what I'm doing today. Oh, notification went out. I can tell the sound is working. Yep, sound is working. There we go. Turn that off. So today I'm working on the first section of my diamond dots for Snuggies Crafted Corners Diamond Dots event. As soon as I finish this up, well, my cat just came through. I will probably start working also today in the live on my Grinch and Max for Diamond Grandma's Grandma's Christmas. Let's see. I had a coloring page time lapse go up yesterday. I have a diamond painting time lapse video going up tomorrow. Let's see what else. Not a whole lot really going on. Hey, Sandy. But let's see. So I don't really have a lot going on the channel. I'm debating if I'm going to be live Thursday or not, with it being the 4th of July. I'm not sure if I'm doing a live stream or not as of yet. I don't. I have to look and see what's going on because I'm indecisive right now on that one. Let's see. I had a fun weekend. Spent time with my baby. Me and him actually worked on a little 20 by 20 diamond painting the other night and got that finished before we went home yesterday morning. And I kitted up another one for him. It's the one. It's really pretty. It's we're hoping that it comes out good. It's a little 20 by 30. And it's of a flag and a fist holding the flag, pair of boots, and some dog tags. So, the little one we worked on together was a little eagle. It said USA Patriotic Eagle flag. The wording didn't come out on it, but the eagle itself came out gorgeous. And he actually got a couple of diamond dots from Walmart. He got a wolf and a turtle, which I believe are partials. And he got a waterfall. So next time he's here, I think he's bringing them for me to kit up for him. And I think he wants me to help him work on the waterfall. But we're having a really good time reconnecting with each other. So we spent the weekend diamond painting together. Or he was diamond painting for most of it, and I was doing diamond painting related things. So, but we were spending quality time together, doing something we both love now. So, how's vacation going, Sandy? Are you home yet, or are you still on the road? I've been loving the pictures you've been posting of different places, like the ones you posted of Portsmouth. Um, that one boat is from that in your picture said Wilmington, Delaware. That's actually not far from me. I'm only a couple hours from Wilmington. But anywho, um, oh, you're home now. Cool. Look like you had a very fun time. So, you working on any canvases right now, Sandy? Oh, you're finishing up the White Dragon. Cool. Yeah, so technically right now I only have two whips. Unless you count the ones that my boyfriend's working on. But I guess they're his whips, not my whips. So. But I keep track of what he's working on my gems flow. So. So yeah, I have this one going right now. This one is for Snuggies Crafted Corners Diamond Dots event. Because it's also her birthday month and her daughter's birthday month, and it's my sister's birthday month and my niece's birthday month, and a couple good friends of mine have birthdays this month. Matter of fact, two of them actually share the same birthday as my sister. I have a cousin that also shares the same birthday as my sister. Um, what's wrong, Zoe? You talking to mommy? Mommy, guys, I'm actually eating some pretzels, which I'm using my birthday tray from Nick's as a pretzel, you know, for my pretzels. So. But a lot of us do that though. We actually use the venti trays as snack trays. And I mean, I own four ventis from Nick's. So four ventis, two shrimp boats, two piros, and the beast. I think I own. I think it's the beast I own. Yeah, it's the beast because the beast is the one with the lid, the locking lid. But my Cyan Waters tray, Venti, is my go-to tray. I love my Cyan Waters. I don't know what it is about this color. I just love this color. I need to figure out which one I'm getting for what color he wants. I want to get him a personalized tray eventually. Just like I say, we have matching trays. Um, a lot of us though out there, a lot of us diamond painters, we collect the trays. We try to collect all the colors of the trays, or at least our favorite colors of the trays. Um, it's like they say, the Pokemon, you got to catch them all. Still want to get a glow in the dark pin and a glow in the dark tray. I've seen glow in the dark pins on Amazon and Temu. Um, but I want to get I want to get the glow in the dark tray from NYX. I believe that's her rainbow colored one. I knew when I said the word rainbow, Mom was going to start singing that song. Somewhere over the rainbow. But that's funny though. You'll hear certain words and you will start singing songs in your head. It's like last night, Star did her live with her and her husband, and he said he was talking about, I think it was God Bless America, and he said he wondered how many of us were going to actually have that song in our heads today. Um, but they call that an earworm. When you get a song stuck in your head like that, it's called an earworm or earwig. Yeah, I get songs stuck in my head all the time. And since I've reconnected with someone, the guy I'm with, um, a lot of the songs we listened to when we were together the first time, I have had stuck in my head, and it's just bringing back so many good memories, and we're making so many more new good memories. So, you know, but it makes you wonder why things happen when they do, and then how why that person you reconnect. So I'm glad we did. We seem so much happier, now. So, let's see. This is the last color right now. And this section was mostly the background color, which I'm saying this is 3865. Diamond Dots calls it, you think so too? 8441 Northern. I don't know. Are they yours or are they mine? They look like they're yours. Oh, just toss them up there in the basket. Well, I know they look like they fit you. You just try them. Yeah, just toss them up there. I can't find my pair of gray ones, and I don't know what happened to them. And they had like the starter logo on them. I don't know what the heck I did with them. God knows, Mama. God knows. I don't know. Here lately, I've just had certain shorts and pants that I wear, and I'm like, I have all these other clothes, but I'm not wearing them because I don't really go a lot of places. So a lot of times I stay in my PJs all day, which I'm wearing my mental health shirt right now. This is the one that um, what it did for with Nix's Dorm Phoenix Fantasy for mental health. Says we're all a little broken, but last time I checked, broken crayon still color. Um, it's a 6X, and it is so comfy to sleep in, especially this time of year when it's. I mean, I got the AC going, but it's still like hot. You know, today it's not. Actually, I'm shocked. We have a breeze blowing, so it's not as hot as it could be. But I have a feeling the temperatures are going to go. They're supposed to skyrocket back up. And I think we have possibility of rain Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, but it's that time of year we get pop-up thunderstorms off the bay, so we could have a thunderstorm at any time. But anywho. But anyway, so we'll finish this off, and then I'm loving my new storage too because they're like the Elizabeth Ward dupes. Um, I got it off of Timu, and I love it. I'm switching over a lot because I'm trying not to do a whole lot of canvases. I mean, I'm trying to cut back on the amount of canvases I do at a time now. Um, you know me, I used to have 6, 7 canvases going at any time. Um, well, I'm trying to cut back on that and just get done what I want to get done in the month. Um, I'm also not entering as many events as I used to anymore either. Um, so that's another thing. But also, I'm also still the type though. If I can make a canvas work for more than one event, I'm going to make it work for more than one event. Because I believe it's October. Nick's is going to be doing the I think it's PTSD. It's going to be doing something for that, and the color is orange. Well, I'm also going to be working Lumina that month for Cindy Walsh's, Love and Sparkles Witch Goddess event. And I got looking at Lumina, and there's like these lamps or, like torches on there. Because, she's the fortune teller. And I see lots of places where I can add orange sparklers. So, yeah. And I was planning on blinging some of the Lumina up anyway, but I can actually that way I can actually um, work two events into one canvas. So. Then again, I'm not sure what Diamond Grandma's event is that month either. So that also, um, I may be able to add orange in whatever that one is, or I may have something that has orange. I mean, I have a fall welcome pumpkin sign I could do. It's got this beautiful fall bouquet, harvest like. What, Mama? Yeah. I mean, we could have them pick trash up, but Tammy said it's expensive, more expensive if you live out of the city limits. I forget what Tammy was saying about it. That's okay, because if it's nice tomorrow when we get home, it's not too windy. Because I don't like how the top of them trees are blowing, today. Um, if it's not too bad, shoot, yeah. If it's not too bad tomorrow when we get home, we'll burn. Yeah, I've been watching the trees across the street. I've been watching the tops of them. That is one thing me and Mom will not do. We will not burn if it is heavy wind in the upper part of the trees. And that's only because it's summer around here. Not only that, if an ember was to get away, it could cause a fire. So, so I'm always mindful of that when we are burning. But that comes from coming from a firefighting family, So we were taught how to watch the weather signs growing up. So not just for burning and stuff like that, being out and about and watching your surroundings and um, watching the weather, and knowing the area you're in and knowing if you need to run for safety that you have somewhere you can get safely. Because we do get water spouts here that have come on land and turned into small little tornadoes. We had one, it's been, I think, a year or two now. It hit one of the little small islands off of us and did a lot of damage. But our weather guy actually said that tornado was unique because it actually was spinning in the opposite direction of what a tornado normally spins. So that was kind of interesting when he was talking about that. Um, you know, I thought that it's just rotation. It's like if we hear our fire whistle go off and it's a steady, straight blare and it doesn't pitch up and down, eyes to the sky because there's a water spout somewhere out on the water that's could possibly come on land. So your eyes go to the sky. But, so let's see. This is for Snuggies event. This is from Diamond Dots. It's called Mystical Stallion. It is a 25 by 35 centimeter, which is 9.8 by 13.8 inches. But the fabric size itself is 33 by 43 or 13 by 16.9. So, but the drill field itself, the design area is 25 by 35. Um, and this isn't the one I actually wanted. I wanted one, it was an optical illusion. Um, but when I went to go, when me and mom went to go order our stuff that we were ordering online that day, the optical illusion had sold out. So now, I know the waterfall that my boyfriend got. He got it from Walmart. It's a special edition. Um, so it must be um, just limited to, because I couldn't find it on the Diamond Dot's website, because I wanted to look up the information on it, because he didn't have it with him, and he's trying to remember the sizing and all on it to tell me, and couldn't find it on the Diamond Dots website. So, and then I know he's got the wolf, and he got the turtle. So those are going to be interesting. So I'm not sure when he'll start one of those, because he's still working on his Honor Eagle. And then I got him his USA boots kitted up and sent home with him yesterday. So I'm not sure if he started. He said something about starting, I think, starting on that one. So. I have to get him to send me a picture of the little one we finished together, so I can post that on the Facebook group. And then when he gets Honor Eagle done, I'll get him to send me a picture as well. I need to see if he brings me the kit. He wants me to kit up his Diamond Dot ones. I'll make sure I get pictures of that, and post them in the group of which ones he got. Because, like I say, I'm actually keeping track of his paintings he's working on as well. Um, you know, what? What are you talking about? What about it? No, he might be at one has to take the wide swing. Stupid tractor trailers going next door. There's a couple of them that are stupid. They'll miss the damn turn, or sometimes there's a couple of them we don't think they know what the hell they're doing. But there is one. He stops kind of in front of our house, but that's only because he lets the traffic coming out of town get past him because he has to take a wide swing to get into the driveway. But he knows what he's doing. It's just he has to go over into the outgoing traffic lane to get into the driveway. Is all. Now there's the FedEx truck though, boy. He don't barely slow down. He takes that turn on a dime. I am shocked that truck has not flipped over yet. Because he just takes that turn like it's nothing. That's the perks of living so close to the road and living so close to a factory. You see all kinds of crazy shit. Or you see the cops stop people for traffic stops in front of your house all the time. And that's fun because I like to sit there and be nosy on that one. You know. Because I can just lay right in my bed and watch those a lot of times. Because, my front window faces the road. So I can lay there being nosy and nobody really, really even knows what I'm doing. I don't know how many people will be stopped in front of the house come Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You having a PB&J, Mama? Ain't nothing wrong with a PB&J. Shoot, so I love a good PB&J. I love the peanut butter jelly sandwich. Ain't nothing like a good old PB&J. Ah, I love me some buttered noodles. I love buttered noodles. I tell you what else I like. I like to boil noodles or rice and put soy sauce on them. Hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on a minute, guys. I need to take care of something. What?
Is this all the bread we got left?
Mom, that's all because we ate bread yesterday.
I didn't eat that much.
You don't have any good that much in a loaf. You're the one that opened that the other day. You made us each 2 sandwiches yesterday, so. There you go. But yeah, so what were you looking for? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, cut it off. Thank you. So yeah, that's it. So, like I say, Thursday, I'm debating if I'm going live or not. I don't have a live schedule, so if I decide to go live on Thursday, it's going to be a pop up. Um, it would still be 2 p.m., but it would just I would decide that morning when I wake up if I'm going to do a live stream or not. I'm just not 100% sure right now. It's one of those, type things. With it being the holiday and all, I don't know. Hi, Zoe. I didn't realize you were up there, baby. What are you doing, Zizzo? I tell you, you're stealthy. I didn't realize you had gotten on the back of the chair. So, let's see. So, like I say, I have a time lapse video of diamond painting, diamond painting time lapse video coming up tomorrow. I just had a color page time lapse come out yesterday. I don't know. I have to look at my pre-scheduled videos. I do know I have time color page time lapses that will come out for the rest of this month. As for diamond painting ones, I don't really have a lot right now. And I'm kind of debating if I'm just going to go and take a bunch of little paintings I have. Like I have a bunch of little 20 by 30s, or I have some coasters. I have some keychains. I think I have some stickers. I know I have the Art Dot Freestyle stickers. I may just do some time lapses with them. And I figured I didn't realize I could do this until last night. I took the time lapse video that I made, I had filmed it in 4 sections. And I took all those sections, I put them into my time lapse video. I mean, my video editor. I sped the video up, on each section, and exported it to my computer. Well, I was curious if I could then take that one that I had speeded up, or and done, and speed it up again, and I can. So I took when I had edited the video, it was going to be like 25, 30-minute video. So when I went back in and I sped it up again, I actually really decreased the time. So now I know I can film a longer video, time-lapse video, and then go back in. And if it's if it's over 30 minutes, I can go back in and speed it up again, export the file, and then add my intro, outro, and all that. So I actually need to go into the YouTube audio library and actually find me some more audio, because I tried using one that was on my software that I know I've never had trouble with copyright issue before, but yet the YouTube, when I was uploading, I hadn't actually published the video yet. I was getting ready to, and it told me that there was an issue with the song, so I just totally scrapped it and redid it. I hadn't deleted it yet. So that is that section on this. So now I'm going to put these drills away, and I'm going to switch over to my Canvas for Time and Grandma's event. So this is what I got done from Snuggy's event. And yeah. All right. So, like I say, this is my storage I'm using for this. So this is like the Elizabeth Ward storage, but it's actually, I'm just going to stick this in the top here. This is just my chart for my my reference. Just stick that in there. But I actually like this. This is really kitted up nice with that. So we'll switch out storage. Now my Grinch and Max I have kitted up in my I won this one from Retro Classic. This is an Art Dot 60 bottle case, I believe it is. I believe it's 60 bottles. What, Mama? No, what? My Elizabeth Ward? No, or no, that came from my freebie win on Temu. Oh, I know. I know. Oh yeah, my points spotted. Oh, mom's messing with me, y'all. Mom's in there messing with me. She's making me have blonde moments, and I'm not a blonde. Shut up, woman. I walked into that one. Damn it. I walked into that one. Okay, so this is Grinch and Max. He's so cute. Okay, so there's red, blue, and green. I'm going to leave the chart it the way it is. I was going to change the Christmas lights, but nah. Okay, so let's get the release paper straight. Yep. So we'll line this up where I want it. That'd be good. Okay. See, when I lay my release papers, when I'm putting down for just when I'm kitting up, I don't really care where they lay because I always go back in and rearrange them. What'd you tell her, Mama? Ah, Mommy gonna give them burger later. Okay. Our cats love burger and chicken and tuna fish. Pretty much whatever me and Mom are eating, they have to eat. Whatever me and Mom are eating, usually they have to have. Stinkers. They are stinkers. Oh boy. Now see that Mom's got that song stuck in my head for the past couple of days. I told her I needed ice the other day, and she started singing "Ice Ice Baby," and that has been stuck in my head. Hey, Star, you're never late. To my lives, you're never late. I have a revolving door policy. Come and go as you need. Oh yeah, he is. It's Grinch and Max. I was just working on my one for Snuggy's Diamond Dot event, and it is called Mystical Stallion. Um, so yeah, this is really, really, really cute. The Mystical Stallion gives me Lisa vibe Franks or Lisa Frank vibes. Oh wow, I just said that all backwards. But yeah. Uh, yeah, I did one last. This is for Diamond Grandma's Christmas, Christmas event. I done another Grinch and Max last year for her event. Let me see. And then I have one that's just the Grinch's face and it says ho ho ho. Um, what you need?
No, I've got two of those regular water bottles, the tall ones. Like
I don't know. I
Do
got
you
soda.
want-
You can try to put some in there.
no. You didn't let me finish. Do you want me to take them out of the freezer for tomorrow morning when we walk?
I thought we were stopping at McDonald's for breakfast, so I was taking
I
mine.
didn't know if you wanted some water or not, ice water.
Well, we're leaving early. If we leave early because we wanted to take a couple of those carts back as well,
Whatever, I just asked.
then we can leave
just
early,
asked.
and McDonald's opens at 7.
Yeah, well, I just asked. I knew we were going there, but I didn't know from here down if you wanted.
Oh, I might put a little in my water bottle in the morning.
Well, I'm just saying.
I mean, if you want to, go ahead. Okay. Yeah, so this is the one okay, Star. Sandy, this is the one I did last year, Star. For Diamond Grandma's Christmas in July. I did this Grinch and Max. And then I also still have another Grinch themed one. Okay, Mama. Yeah. And I have this one. It says "Ho Ho Ho Grinch." It's the Grinch, but his face is are supposed to be the O in the word "ho ho ho." Yeah. I got them in a mystery box from Amazon. I had ordered it around Christmas time. I had gotten some PayPal cash, and so I used it on a mystery box. Because I love mystery boxes. I love. Hey, Linda. I love mystery boxes. I don't like mystery canvases, but I like mystery boxes. You know, that when you open it, you don't know what you're getting before you open it, but once you open it, you see what you're getting. But I'm just not one for a mystery canvas. I need to see what I'm doing. I cannot do one of those black and white printed canvases. I have to have the color already printed out on the, and be able to know what my grid, I can't, no, I just can't get with that black and white. All the symbols would start running together and looking the same to me. But having, the symbol with different color, but yeah, I have to know what I'm working on. So I need to know the image ahead of time, type deal. But more power to the people who can do those canvases, though. I live vicariously through you. And more power to the people who do the max color canvases, like the Josephine Walls and you're talking like the max color, I believe is like some of them are like 200-300 colors. Shit. And they're like this, you can hide a human behind the canvas. They're that big. Yeah, no. I don't even want to know the price on one of those canvases. I mean, because I know canvases can get pricey the bigger you go. And I mean, I have some big canvases, yeah, but I've won or been gifted all my big canvases. I mean, Mom's bought me a few here and there from like Amazon. And she bought me my very first canvas, which was my Diamond Dots.
think you bought me about 5 or 6 canvases. I have to go back. I have them written down, Mom. I'm just saying. I don't have it off the top of my head. I can't tell you the exact number without looking at my notes. But I mean, here lately, I actually haven't had to buy any canvases because I've been gifted them or I'm winning them. So. Right now, I have 120 some, I believe it is, in my stash. Technically, I'm good on canvases for a while. Now, as for off the canvas projects, I have a few, not many. I think I have a set of coasters. You got, if you could get any in there, I mean, I got soda still in here. I know that piece shocked us earlier when Mom, we didn't think it was going to fit and it went in there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was empty.
Oh, I forgot to tell you I had soda in there. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell Mom I had soda in there, and she put the piece of ice in there, and it went.
Last night you did, and it was clean.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. What? I don't think we can do much more damage to that phone than it's already done to itself. Me and Mom do not understand why my battery keeps swelling up in it. And if she replaces this battery, it'll be the 5th battery she's replacing that phone. No, we've already said that. But I actually could figure out, I think, how to transfer my phone over to my tablet. Technically, I could actually switch. I think I could switch my phone over to my tablet. Well, if I can get it to connect to my wireless earbuds, I wouldn't have to worry about that. That's the only reason I haven't done it. But I have that option if push comes to shove till we get a new one. Which I'm not rushing that, you know, it's fine. Do what, Mama? If you got you a new one, I could switch to your phone. Oh, you mean your possessed phone? Why? You would get a new phone. Maybe this time they'll actually send us the one that you actually ordered, not the one that you did, you know. Maybe they'd send you the right phone. No, because we can order you a new phone and I can just switch mine over to your phone. What? You just do not, you're not listening to me. Believe what you want then. Oh my God. But anyway,
So yeah, I don't know why it's doing what it did, but it's actually the battery is swelled to the point it separated the screen from the phone. So if I take it out of my case, I would have to actually tape the edge of the phone to keep the screen in place. Which I'm thinking if I can find my clear packing tape that I've hid on myself. I have a whole roll of clear packing tape and I've hid it on myself. I don't know where I put it. And I think unless it's falling behind the stand over here. Because I remember having it on that stand. But I could take that and I could tape the edge of the screen down and just take it out of my. What, Mama?
I said, you know, when you go to school, you'll be one of the first things you got.
No. No, because I know I got it. I know it's in this bedroom somewhere. Why do I need to buy any when I know it's in this room? I just got to move the stand to see if that's where it went. No, I'm going to move the stand out. I got to move that stand out anyway because I need to go through the drills and reorganize them. But I'm thinking that's where it is because that's the last place I remember seeing it. Because it's just weird because the duct tape was there too, but the yellow tape had disappeared. So that's what leads me to believe it fell behind there. It's all right. All right, we'll find it. What? What? Whatever, woman. So I really don't have a lot coming up this week. Just the normal. The Monday video that comes out. I actually, well, like I say, I do have a video that come out tomorrow. And I'm still debating if I'm going live Thursday or not. And that's only because it's the holiday, and I know a lot of people are going, be spending time with their families and stuff. So. No, I'm fine. I mean, unless you want to try to put it in there. Just remember there's soda in here. It was funny, though. No, because it was my fault for not telling you. Maxie's got an ear. Somewhat of an ear.
Well, we gave Maxie somewhat of an ear. Thank you. Hey, that works.
It weren't the whole cup.
No, but it works. Yeah, I understand what you're talking about. Yeah. What do you want, Dezzo? 18. But so that I got that coming up. Of course, next week I'll be working on these two campuses still. Well, depends on, I don't know, because I may finish this one out by time next week. God knows for me. Because I'll just get sitting here diamond painting, and next thing I know, I'm done. But this one is for Diamond Grandma's event. The other one is for Snug's event, my sissy's event. And I can't wait. I cannot wait to see how that one turns out. Because my very first diamond dots I ever did, Mom got me at Hobby Lobby, and it was Rainbow Dahlia Tree or Dahlia Rainbow Tree, something like that. And it came out so gorgeous. I believe it is on the list, Mama. I can't check it right now because that's what I'm using the film with, or do my live with. But I believe it's. I believe they're still on the list too, because I think they're the main things we leave on the list. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. I'll make sure that it's on there when I'm done. That may be on there too. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, we like to have them around. I don't. You can have paint. You can have your pancakes. Woman, she's. I swear, you cut her open, she's gonna bleed pancakes. She's gonna bleed. She's gonna bleed pancakes, sausage, and syrup. I would probably be scrapple. Right. I'm not. I'm just picking on you, Mama. No, she loves her pancakes. That and her French toast. She loves French toast too. I like French toast from time to time. Uh, yeah, I know, but that's what I was gonna say. It doesn't have enough of the eggy, in this. Right? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Don't care for them, but if I have to, I'll eat them.
I ate them and I had no choice. Either eat that or starve.
Yeah.
I didn't find them too bad. Mom was out there up a little. Well, still milk with hers because they gave the powdered milk anyway.
Oh yeah, me and Mom, we really don't buy jugs of milk. We buy this powdered milk.
If you feed the young people today, or people today,
We found that it's sold in in the Mexican section of our grocery store, but we found that, oh my god, that is the best milk for cooking. Because Mom can just mix up what she needs. And oh, how did I miss all these W's over here? She mixes up just what she needs, and it and goes with it. You don't have to worry about your milk going bad. How did I miss all these W's? Doing B's right now, but I missed a whole bunch of W's. Yeah, so we found it when we first found it. We found it in a little small can, and now we can get big. They got bigger cans of it we can buy, and it's the best milk I've. Do what, Mama? Oh, this. I wish that stupid seagull would go know where his place is. We have this stupid seagull that keeps coming to our yard. And normally the seagulls we've not had any in our yard, but for some reason this one comes about every other day or every day, almost every day.
on a ladder, spectrum.
Where at?
Across the street.
We're at across the street.
How about right there by heating and air?
Oh, that shouldn't affect us.
No, right there, that pole right
That
straight
shouldn't affect
across.
us. Ours comes off of this pole here, so that shouldn't affect ours.
Well, it's across the street, directly across the street.
And it shouldn't affect ours. You're hearing me through my headset. That shouldn't affect ours at all.
Yeah. It's the one that's in the right on this side of the parking lot, right directly on that side of the tree across the street, the big tree across the street. He's right up at the
Yeah, he was over there
right
working.
up in front of the building itself.
He was over there working yesterday, so I'm wondering if they're getting
Who knows? Who cares?
if they're getting something installed over there.
Who cares what they get?
But yeah. So this might not be a very, very, very long live stream today. I mean, I'm already over an hour, so I don't know, guys. I don't know yet how long I'm just gonna work until I don't feel like working anymore, I guess. Type of thing. I guess I can go ahead and do the screen. Yeah, 16. Should have known that was 986. I've gotten in the habit now that when I dekit my bottles, I automatically put a piece of dryer sheet in that bottle. So when I do kit up my next kit, I don't have to worry about the static, if there is static, because I already have the dryer sheet in there. type of deal. So. Because it seems like when I do kit up a lot, I have the static is mostly in dark colored drills. That's where I seem to have the most static. Oh, welcome back, Sandy. Yeah, that's a chore that a lot of us don't like doing. But yeah, I've noticed that when I kit up a lot, my static is mostly in dark colored drills. It's strange. But I mean, you can't help it. You're going to have static no matter if they prick that little hole in the bag or not. Static just happens. That's it. I mean, you can wake up and have issues with static. So, static's just a natural part of life. You know, it's something we deal with every day. I'm gonna work on pre posting, not pre posting, pre scheduling my lives for the rest of this month. But I gotta look at my scheduling first. So. And sorry, guys, if I'm kind of MIA sometimes around the weekends from people's lives. It's the only time me and my boyfriend really get time to spend together because he works during the week. And he lives 40 minutes away. So after he gets off work, it's really a lot of times he's just so tired that he just goes home, which I can't blame him. I mean, the type of work he does. And it felt so strange this week, though, too, because I forgot it was the retreat, and we didn't have Tima or J Rob's lives, so it was kind of strange. You know, I'm sitting there Friday night, and I'm like, okay, Tima and J Rob haven't posted when they're that they're going live, and I'm like, then I got to realizing, oh, it's the retreat. So it was kind of like, okay, brain fart. But yeah, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do Thursday because I'm not sure. I think he's got to work Thursday, but he's hoping he's off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, And I probably will miss Nix's. I don't know. I'll be able to. I guess I could pull it up on my phone while I'm out and about Saturday if I'm on my way home. Because Saturday is our fireworks. So. All right, I gotta put my pink lemonade on there though. Okay, Mama. All right, all right. Okay, so you don't need that. Well, it stays on. That stays on the list anyway, though. Yeah, it stays on the list anyway, though, because that's something you like to keep on hand. Mom, it's a. Is it for Crystal Light, Mama, or is it? I can't remember what brand it is, but it's a peach mango tea, powdered drink mix. She loves it. Okay. Well, that stays on the list anyway. So, but yeah, okay. All right. Okay, yeah. Well, I gotta get my pink lemonade anyway, so all right, I'll put that on the list. Yeah. Yeah, oh, you mean like my how I can get my pink lemonade? Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the premix, yeah. It's already sugared, yeah. But anyway, um, so yeah, probably gonna do a few more colors, and then I'm jumping out for the day. Uh, I've cured well, I diamond painted on yesterday. No, well, technically, I kind of diamond painted Sunday into Monday morning. Uh, so, um, so, yeah. So I actually did diamond paint yesterday, but I mean, I don't diamond paint like I say every day, but I do something diamond painting related, if that makes sense. So a lot of times it's research because I'm researching for some videos I want to do, um, or it's I'm just sitting here taking inventory. I actually need to sit down after I get off the live and make out my labels for all my specialty drills because I type them up into a spreadsheet so that I can upload that to my thermal printer label maker. Um, and I can print them out as a batch print. So yeah. Yeah, I hate when I wash my hair and it gets really, really soft and it wants to get in my face. I'm actually starting to get a little bit of a headache, y'all. So there must be an air pressure change. Because that's usually when I get my headaches mostly. He's gonna come out so stinking cute, y'all. He is coming out so stinking cute already. And I was only doing half of his face and part of his antlers or antler. Actually, maybe I do that. Let's see. K. Actually, I don't think I need this one. It's funny how you think you need more drills sometimes than you actually have in your tray. I think that's pretty funny because it kind of freaks you out. Like, oh my God, I don't have enough drills. But you actually do. I mean, there is the fear of running out. And I know, Sandy, you just did that, just happened to you on your Van Gogh painting. You actually ran out of drills. Yeah, so that fear is real. That's why I save all my spares. Um, and that actually came in handy the other day because we wound up changing out a color on the canvas me and him were working on together. And it really looked a lot better. But it came in handy to have them spares to pull from. So I taught him how to actually change colors. Yeah, he's going to bring me the ones that he's working on at home back when he's done. Um, but yeah, I have a whole. Do what, Mama? The 10th. It's the 10th. So that's next week. Yeah, because Saturday's the 6th. So yeah. Yeah. So do what? Oh yeah. Oh, guys, hold on a minute. Let me find my pain pills and take some.
It's sinus pressure is all it is, and it's causing me to start getting a little bit of a headache. Oh. But yeah, he's just working some small paintings right now. Until he starts his diamond dots. Paintings that he just bought. And I'm proud of him. He bought, yeah, I wasn't with him to help him pick them out. So he picked them out on his own. I think he picked really good choices. And we've been creating a wish list together of canvases we want to do. Um, he wants to get the Last Supper and work on together. But I haven't found one yet that's got really good. Some of them, they just, I don't know. They look weird because of the way that it's designed. It doesn't remind me of what I think of as the Last Supper picture. So, how did I miss the ends? How did I miss ends? I'll put them in a minute. So I'm still looking around to find and I want it to be good size, so the detail is good in it. But that's one he wants to get that we can work on together. So I'm looking for that one. I want to look around. I'm pretty sure I could find it on Temu. But I just want, like I said, I want really good big size. So because I know the bigger you go, the better your rendering is, the better your detail is. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'd actually like to maybe find it in a square, even though he hasn't laid squares yet. I think he could, because he's good at laying the rounds. So it's not much different. I mean, yeah, it's a little difference with a square, but not a big. I didn't find it to be a learning curve when I did a square. So um, I know I got him. Right now he was using one of my acrylic pens. So I have one of those coming for him. And he was using a metal single placer. So when it gets here, I'll put a metal single placer in it for him. He's not a big multi-placer. He was getting fascinated though this weekend because he had a four. I put a four. I think it was a four placer on the pin he was using, and he was actually picking up five at a time with it. So he kind of got fascinated with that. But, yeah, really good. It was a really good weekend, hanging out with each other.
I'm just trying to. I know I probably. I knew I had seen it. I just couldn't figure out where it was. I missed the bee too. I know that. I did the bees. That was number 18. That's gonna bug me if I don't get that one. And then he actually figured out how to take, like I just did there, and lay a drill down with his finger. He got fascinated with that as well. But yeah, we, you know, it's just another hobby we have in common now that we like to do. And he was the one that asked me to teach him. So, oh my God, I was like a kid in the candy store when he asked me that. You know, I was like a kid. I actually may have squealed. Um, he asked me that one. I mean, because I've been with guys before, and they didn't want me doing this. They didn't want me doing my YouTube. They didn't want me diamond painting. You know, but let's go there and say yeah, we lost track of it with each other. Um, we had been got together in 2019. Let's just say things went. We went our separate ways in 2020. Um, Still were talking, but then we lost track with each other and got back in contact with each other a couple weeks ago, and we've been spending time together ever since. So, you know, and he's the one that asked me to, like I say, to teach him how to diamond paint. Because I was when we first met in 2019, I was just getting into diamond painting. I really wasn't really ho hum into it. I was actually more working with polymer clay at that time and resin. Um, so it kind of was a new territory for me then, but I got hooked on it, and I can say this is actually a hobby I have stuck with longer than a year because I've been diamond painting 4 years now. Yeah, 19, 20, 22. No, 22, 20, 22, 23. Yeah, because I started might as well say the end of December. It was close to the end of December of 2019 when I did my very first diamond painting. So I really don't count 2019 as when I started diamond painting um, because it was like the last week of December. So, so yeah, I've been diamond painting for I'd say basically 4 years, and I even though I've been diamond painting that long, I still learning things every day with it. Um, So like I'm still pretty new at the blinging, and changing the painting. But we have that creative license. Once the canvas is in our hands, we can change whatever we want. Hey, Laura, how are you? But so yeah, so when we get a canvas, we can totally change and rechart however we want. We have that creative license. Um, and that's the thing with me. I will see a canvas. God, I knocked my box of plastic bags over, and where's my big ruler? Okay, I was looking for that earlier because I have a Tima jerry jigger, and it doesn't always fit as the far as I wanted. They fit on the corner, so I have these metal rulers, that if I'll lay them along the side. That's when I'm actually in the mood to actually want the canvas, the drills on the outside to be perfectly straight. Um, and I mostly do that when it's like a gift for someone. But yeah, getting back to the having creative license, um, we can change anything we want. Um, we could totally, if I didn't want the Grinch to be wearing a red suit, I could totally change that. Yeah, I've actually been diamond painting for 4 years now, Laura. Um, but and I'm, like I say, I'm still learning things every day. Um, I mean, I don't go hog wild when I bling, but I'm getting to the point where I can look at a canvas and like mid. I'm not doing it right now. I can look at it now, and if I wanted to change something, I could just reach over to my special drills, my uh, Tima drills, my Debbie Day drills, my Pam's diamond painting drills, um, and could change it, change it out. Like if I wanted Max's eyes to glow or the fur on the Grinch to glow, I could pull out my glow drills or my, if I wanted ABs, I could add ABs, But um, we have that once we own the canvas, we can do whatever we want to it. Um, but yeah, so. But I can be out somewhere and I'll see a picture, like be in a restaurant. You know how they have the pictures on the walls. Um, oh wow! Congratulations, Star. Laura, it can be scary. Um, but it'll be December. Diamond painting addictions. J Rob and Tia, from Tia's Crazy Craft Addiction, and Tima. Tima's usually involved too. They doing a diamond painting event called Blinging in the New Year. That I did that a couple years ago. I did a picture that says your butt napkins, my lady. It's a cat holding toilet paper, and I blinged his face a little bit, and I blinged he was solid black, but Tima talked me through how to. I wanted to put a little heart on his tummy, and Tima talked me through how to do that.
And I've slowly been blinging ever since. But normally when I sit down with it, I'll sit down, I'll put the canvas in front of me. And the first thing that catches my eye, like with this canvas, it would have been the lights, the Christmas lights. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't actually have the sparkler I want to put in there. So it would have been the lights. So I would have looked at the lights and looked at the colors on the chart. So like this light here is blue. The C is 3846. So I would figure out either an AB or a sparkler, or even my glow jellies would look good in there as well, or glitter jellies, glitter neons, or whatever, whichever ones I have, glitter drills, fairy drills, or I mean, that's a whole rabbit hole you can go down. And then the ends were 986, and the D was the D is 936. So I would find colors that would match that. And what I do is I'll lay that drill down on top of the plastic before I pull the plastic off in that area and see how I like it. But that's also the thing is when you bling out something or you change something, if you don't like it, you can always pluck the drill back off and do it as charted or try something else. And if y'all hear my mom, she's in there being a smart butt because I said it was a certain number and she said, no, it's actually a certain time. She's being a smart butt. Oh, yeah. So that it's it can be scary, but I mean, you can start out like small, like adding a little here, a little there, especially if it's an AB. ABs are just the regular drill with the Aurora Borealis coating on it. So the drill's still going to look similar to the color that you're putting, you would have been putting down, especially 550. Oh, that's my favorite AB, and it's my favorite drill color. I love that purple. Yeah, when it comes to, but like I say, when it comes to blinging, it can be a little scary. But you can look up how to bling your canvas. There are people in the diamond painting community that actually have done tutorials on it. So and that's the thing. YouTube, mom isn't there she is being a practical joker today. It does have Christmas lights on it, woman. I'm just not blinging them out because I don't have the blue. I wanted to put it in the Christmas light. But yeah, so I mean, when I first started, that was my go-to. I was researching tips and tricks for beginners. I put that in the search bar on YouTube, diamond painting tips and tricks for beginners. And I just watched videos and I learned, how to, start blinging, and that it's okay to change. If you don't like a certain color, you can change it. Like actually, technically, I may have to look at it because I may change this 608 in the Grinch hat and coat to 666, which is that we all don't like it, you know, the DMC number, but it's that Christmassy, I call it that Christmassy red. You know, so. And if I want his eyes to pop a little bit more, I may actually change that yellow to a brighter yellow. Yeah, I keep all my spares. Yeah, just yeah. Look about how did I find that? I believe Miss Coffee. Miss Coffee actually, I believe she has a video on her channel blinging up. Tima actually you know, DP with Sparklers, Tima, she probably I believe has a few. Um, J Rob, I think she did a couple videos, I think. So yeah, there's lots of people out there that have done enhancement videos, basically is what they are. Um, let's go with you. It's number 11. Oh, see, that's a brighter green. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, you could just type in beginner tutorials for beginning diamond painters or something like that, and you know, or tips and tricks for diamond painting beginners, and you'll find all kinds of good videos and everything. I actually need to I did I don't know. I can't remember if I did any. I've done so many videos. In the well, I've done a lot of diamond painting videos, but I've done like so many YouTube videos that I lose track of what I have and haven't done on my YouTube channel. But I actually have been on YouTube since 2015. I just didn't start. I was doing product testing for a couple of years on my channel. Then a couple of years ago, I switched over to doing polymer clay and resin on my channel. And then 4 years ago, like I say, I got into diamond painting. What, mother? Stop being a smart ass. Um, but yeah, so I switched over to, you know, the coloring and diamond painting. Most, you know, I was still doing polymer clay, diamond painting and resin though for a while. And then I just switched over to just okay, Laura. You're welcome. Um, then I just, like I say, switched over to diamond painting and coloring. Um, and that's where I've been for about a year or two now. Well, out of the 4 years I've been diamond painting, I think it's been about 2.5, 3 years. My channel's just been just the diamond painting and the coloring. So Max is really starting to come out so cute. I can't wait to get him done. He's going to be so cute. And that's been the fun part is, not only just reconnecting with the guy I'm seeing, but it's been fun teaching him how to diamond paint and teaching him the little tips and tricks that I've learned and things that I found work for me. And he's mostly a single placer right now. But I did told him, multi-placers can be a learning curve for some people. They were for me. So I started out small with like the 2, 3, and 4 placer. And then once I got the hang with those, I moved to the 5 and the 6. I've recently learned how to use the 7 pretty good. We're still working with the 8. I have a 9 and a 10 placer as well, but I haven't braved myself to go that high yet. I know there's people out there that say they use a 15 placer. I'm like, I know how heavy our pins feel with, the 6 or 7 placers. I haven't had a 10 or a 9 or a 10 placer in there yet. But I'm like, how heavy is that pin with a 15 placer? 13. Or no. I need 13. So I'm like, yeah, that was probably one of my time lapse videos, probably, Laura. Usually my coloring videos are time lapses, so they're actually sped up. Yeah, I actually have crayons, markers, gel pins, alcohol markers. You name it, between me and Mom, we have a virtual art store when it comes to coloring. Mom has these cool markers. I got her. I think I got them from Amazon, didn't I? For you, Mom. Your ones that when you draw with it actually when she draws with the color marker, it puts it. Is it silver? It puts it it has a color board of I think it's silver goes around, will show up around the outside of the color. And I'd love to be able to find her some in other colors because it was a small set. But we'd love to be able to find them in other colors. But they're pretty neat. Yeah, I love to sit and color too. That's the other. I've always loved to color. And they're good for relaxation too. Because you can sit down and do it and not think about what's going on around you or what craziness is going on in the world. Like I'll sit down with a diamond painting to do as a time lapse, and I'll set up and I'll mute all my sounds on both because when I film time lapse, I just basically mute all my sounds on all my devices and my 2 devices I'm filming with, and because I always have myself in the corner when I'm doing my time lapse, and I'm usually listening to music, watch or the TV, or I have somebody's live stream going or videos.
and I just diamond paint away. I usually break it down into, I'll break the diamond painting down into 4 sections. That way I'm not sitting for a long period of time, because I'll do a section and then I get up, go, get something to drink or whatever, and I come back and I start the next section, so on and so on, until I'm done. But normally when I do a time-lapse diamond painting video, it's usually a 30 by 30, is what I do for those. Now my coloring videos, it doesn't take me that long to usually color out a page, so I can, in about an hour, I can probably film, depending on how complex the design coloring is, I can probably film 2 to 5 videos in an hour when I'm coloring. So, and I'll do the same thing there. I'll get set up, and because what I do is I go into my StreamYards app on my computer, and I go and I set up my recordings, and I'll set the recording, and it'll take me to where I record. I just go back to the desktop, and I set them all up, so I just they're already done. I don't have to worry about doing all that. And that's also where you could pre-schedule your lives as well. You click in your StreamYard, you'll go click your live, start setting up your live, put your title and all that. And then as you're scrolling down, you could set schedule for a certain time. And that's how you pre-schedule out your live streams on through your StreamYards. So I need to do a video. I think I'm going to do a video on that, because I know Star was talking about that yesterday in her live. I know I have, I actually have a video out on my channel, because I know she was also talking about using multiple cams. You can upgrade on StreamYards to get multiple cam that way. But if you want to do it without upgrading, what I do is I log into StreamYards on my Chromebook, and I log into StreamYards on my tablet. Same account. It's the same account on both. And you can change like I've got for my tablet, you'll see it says Mutter, which that's what Nick's Notions calls me. And then on my desktop one, it will say my actual channel name. And I just come in as a guest from my tablet to, the stream. And so that's how I do that. But there is, I think the video that's on my channel was how I was doing it when I was using my desktop and my Chromebook. I may have to update that. I'll have to go in and check, but I'll probably, you know what? Let me write that down. And I'm going to do an updated video on that. And
There we go. Now I won't forget how to do that later. You know, so I'll work on those and get those out soon. I have some errands to run tomorrow, so that's what I may do Thursday. I actually may not go live Thursday. I may just take Thursday because it's a holiday and film some content videos for the channel. Okay, I need a putty. I was using my putty from Snuggie. She actually made some putty and sent to me. This one is chocolate, or it might be called brownie. It smells like brownie batter. Oh, it smells so good. So I keep it in these little pots and just pinch off what I need. Put in and then I got these little containers from Temu. The little plastic ones I keep it in. These I don't remember where I got these. But the little containers I got the putty in. But you know, and then of course I use my label printer to print the label for it. And yeah, so I keep all my putties and my waxes and all that in those. And it actually has helped me organize a lot better. So I was able to organize all my putties and my waxes and labels and all that good stuff. Which I actually have some more labels on the way. Just because we had to, Mom needed me to order something and from Temu, so we had to get it up to $15. So, you know, so we could get the free shipping. And, you know, my Temu information is going across the bottom of the screen for anybody who's interested in that. I am trying to, you know, get established in the affiliate program. And I know they switched over the influencer into the affiliate. So I need to do some more research on that. Because I was trying to get into the affiliate program of the influencer program as well. So that information is going across the bottom of the screen. My Temu information. You know, feel free to use my code and just throw it in the search bar and then shop away. You know, that would, you know, help me out some. Also, I do have memberships where I am monetized if you want to join the memberships. I also have Patreon if you want to join that. I also have an Amazon wish list if you want to help out that way. Or if you just want to just send anything in general to the channel, just shoot me a message to my email and we can arrange how to send that. But all my social media links, if they're not in the description below, they are in my bio here on YouTube. They are in that section. or Nightbot is posting them in the chat as well. When Nightbot is not on a drunken bender, he's posting my links. But sometimes Nightbot doesn't do his Nightbotly duties. All right, H 17. But so yeah, so I'm trying to get established at that, and boy, I've learned a lot back though with playing Fishland, Farmland and Fishland. I've gotten some freebies from that, and price adjustments. I've gotten a lot of price adjustments. So, I haven't done any videos yet, Temu unboxings yet, because I did film one the other night, but got mad at myself because filmed it, didn't go back right away and watch my footage. I broke all my, my stuff down, I put all the canvases away, all that. So by the time I go back and I do get ready to edit it, I find out I forgot to turn the microphone on. So, and it would have been too hard to do a voiceover. I'm not good at voiceovers. And remembering what I exactly said. Yeah. So I was kind of mad at myself that night. I mean, it's not the first time I've done that, and it won't be the last, but it does infuriate you a little bit because you work so hard to film it, do all that, and then you find out you forgot to put the microphone on. So it's a little disheartening. But I mean, the last time I did it, it was easy to refilm because I had a script that I was reading from of information. So I was able to redo that one because I still had the document I was reading my notes from. But see, I just went off the cuff and didn't have any notes for that video, so that's why I just scrapped it and said, oh well, it happens. It's like also, I know a lot of people, they have to have their drills perfectly straight. I'm at the point, if I have it 99.9% where it's supposed to be, I'm okay. Even 98.9%, I'm okay. Now with my sister, the one I did for my sister for her birthday, I was meticulous about having the edges straight on that one because Mom wants to frame that one for my sister. Talking about Flash on the Potty, about how you want to try to find a frame for that one. But the only time we're going to be down by Family Dollar though is if we go Saturday to if the fireworks happen. But if not, I wish it. No, I don't think that. I don't think the black duct tape would look good around it. I don't know. And yeah, well, we do need to find some kind of washi tape. You need to look through the washi tapes to find out which one you want to put around that edge. Because then, well, that's why I said either the black or the white to go around that if we did that way. Oh, yeah, you're right about that black. Because once the white is easy to reposition, but me and Mom get this black duct tape, and if you don't position it where you want it the first time, you better have ate your Wheaties to get it off of there. Do what? I was talking about putting it on the diamonds. I was talking about putting it right up to the edge. Um, but yeah, I get where you're coming from with that though, Mama. But depending on which washi tape you pick, is how far I can go out with that border, with the border of it. If I have enough of that color, it's not my project to pick that washi tape. It's your project that you wanted me to do for her birthday. I actually need to take it off the hanger and put it under some heavy books to get it to flatten out a little bit more. But I still got to seal it too. What? Why? Mom, it would not go over the diamonds. It goes on the edge, on the canvas is still the canvas that didn't get no diamonds. Let's see, what do I want to do next? What letter stands out to me next? Let's do J. Let's do his eyeball. Talk about doing Max's eyeball. So I picked the letter J because it's the letter that was standing out to me. I'm working on Maxie's eyeball. Or one of his eyeballs at least. So yeah, so but yeah, so I'll probably do that Thursday though, then or depending on, well, I know me and Mom we have errands to run in the morning and come home and have a few things we want to do. But while I'm doing the one thing, I can actually kind of research for the one video I want to do. So,
As a matter of fact, I can actually I have a third camera I can use to show how I do that, how I log in with more than one, dual cameras. And StreamYards has been acquired by Bending Spoons now. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe they'll add extra cam to the basic plan on StreamYards. That would be nice. To actually be able to use multiple camera from one device. But it works the way I do it as well. So, I mean, I have, because with the type of live streams and, videos I do, it's nice to have that overhead camera. But it's also nice to have the face camera too. I feel it's kind of personable to be able to have the two different cameras. So, I have the, my desktop cam, which is my main cam, and you guys can see, see my face. And then you can also see what I'm working on as well, the desk view, the overhead view. So that's pretty nice feature, to have. I know there's people out there that, they just do basically, all you see is you never see you don't see their faces. You just see their desk, what they're working on. And then there's people that just do talking head videos, as they call it. And then there's us out there, we do a combo. Sandy over there multitasking. That's the way to do it, Sandy. A lot of people do that. They'll put somebody's live stream or live stream replay on, and they can hear it in the background while they're doing other things. It's a good way to multitask. Oh yeah, I am changing up in the Grinch's fur. Yeah, I'm changing the J's because they got the J's are this pink color. I'm not putting that in the white. Yeah. Glad I noticed that. So I'll probably change to 1, 2, 3. What's the L? I mean the J. J. 8. 819. Just not sure if I use 3865 or 5200. But it'd be one of the white colors. There we go. So I put that on my chart. See, I make a chart of, it's got the number, it's got the symbol, and then the DMC, and then over here I have a column that if I need to change it, if I'm changing something, I could just write it in the column. Yeah, I'm changing. I'm changing that. I'm glad I looked up and noticed that the J was in the fur as well. Because I don't think, yeah, that wouldn't. To me, that wouldn't stand out right. You want it to be the white. When you think of Santa's fur on his coat, it's white. Not this, as you can see, this is pink right here on. I just put some 3865 in and mixed in with it, but his eye, the J is up in the fur of the Grinch as well. Yeah. And see, that's how, like I say, on the fly, you can make changes. What is L? L is 2. Yeah, see, I'll probably change that in the fur as well. Because his fur is LJ's in the eye. Yeah, I don't think that would go good in Santa's. So I need to do that too. Actually, I may throw ABs in the fur. I might actually, yeah, I might actually do that. And then if I use my ABs from Tmall, I can put this up in her post where we've used her product in our project. Yeah, so that's what I'll probably do. So what I'll do is I'll probably do that all 3865, and I know I have 5200 ABs. So what I'll probably do is do the J and the L, or the J and the. I'll probably do the J and the I as 3865, and do the L as 5200 AB. Because there's not a whole lot of the L up there, but it's enough that, yeah, I don't want to put this color in that spot. Yeah, because say it would be these pinkies and this brownish. I mean, this kind of mauvey. It's a real weird gray color, actually, with the 3865. And yeah, I don't like how that would look in the fur. But that's how I make one of my fly decisions, you know. Let me see what sparklers I do have. Let's see if I do have something that would go in that over there a minute. I need to move this forward. Are my sparklers down here? Yep, they're down here. Okay, so I have yellow. I got red. I have a light green. That would probably look good. Yeah, no, I don't have. See, I just don't have the blue. I don't have the blue that would go good in there as a light for the light. Um, that's why I'm not. I didn't change that, so, but I will change that and just use ABs. I do know I have. Um, yeah, I have 5200 AB. Um, I actually need to figure out what these are in ABs. Let's look those up. Yeah, so I have 52. I can use 5200 AB in there. Oh, you're also diamond painting, Sandy. Hey, good use of multitasking. That's a good use of multitasking. Yeah. Yeah, there's some people that can't multitask. I mean, some people they can only focus on one task at a time. Um, Me, I've always been able to multitask when it comes to certain things. Um, Now, there's sometimes like when I'm editing or whatever, I'm strictly focusing just on that. But other times, I can multitask and do more than one task, in a time frame. But sometimes you have to train yourself to be able to do certain things, and once you get that muscle memory, it's just like you just do it without thinking. We may get him done, guys. I may get him done in the live today. We'll get this section done, actually. Not get him done. I still got a long ways to work on him. He's actually Maxie's head. Half of Maxie's head started coming out. Be cute. I don't know. This has always been one of my favorite holiday cartoons growing up. Was um, the Grinch, the original Grinch. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the newer versions. You know, the one with Jim Carrey and the cartoon version they made. Um, you know, the newer cartoon versions and stuff. But when I think of Christmassy type shows that I watched, you know, as a kid, it was, you know, of course, It's a Wonderful Life. Mom and me watch that every year. I love, and I still to this day love, Christmas Eve on Sesame Street. I have to watch that, you know, for the Christmas holiday. Of course, you know, the Charlie Brown Christmas, if you can find it. Because I know that I think Apple bought the rights out to the Charlie Brown cartoons. You know, oh, I got some stripers here on the side. But yeah, so it's hard to find anywhere to watch other than Apple to watch the Charlie Brown movies. You know, like the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, and all that. You know, the Christmas one, the Thanksgiving one. You know, it's crazy. But yeah, so every holiday, me and mom, we watch It's a Wonderful Life, and then I'll watch the Sesame Street Christmas Eve. You know, it's just this tradition. You know, and I know Hallmark actually started their Christmas in July already, so that's pretty cool. I love my Christmas movies. I like watching them. So I may put that on once I get off here. Me and Mama watch, you know, some TV. Um, I may put it on Hallmark. I mean, I know these are the ones from last year, but I know they have one that was called Three Wise Men and a Baby. They're supposed to do an extended version of that. So I can't wait to see that. Because that movie was really good last year. Can't wait to see the new ones they come out with this year. Considering normally me and mom would watch me TV, watch all the old timey shows, and then we were switching it to at a certain time we were switching it over to CMT to watch Mama's Family, but CMT done me dirty, y'all. CMT done me dirty. They took now instead of Mama's Family at 5 o'clock, it's King of Queens. Like, really, CMT, you done me dirty. I'd rather have Mama's Family or one of them older shows, God, even the Dukes of Hazzard or something like that, other than King of Queens. I mean, I'm sorry, I can't stand King of Queens, y'all. Do I, Mama? I didn't hear you. I can't have it on while I'm doing a live stream. That would get me copyrighted. And I'd lose my monetization. So soon I'm just going to finish this G's up. And then I'm probably going to jump out of here for today. Like I said, guys, Thursday, I don't know if I'm doing a live stream or not. If I do, it will be at 2 o'clock, but I won't know if I'm going to go live till I wake up that morning. Me and mom have errands to run tomorrow, and stuff that we need to do when we get home. So, I don't know how tired I'll be, Thursday when I wake up, because this heat's had me, ugh. But so finishing out the G here, and then I'll show you where we're at. So I will finish this section off cam. Now, next time I work on this canvas, probably the next time you see me work on this canvas, maybe next week. Unless I do go live Thursday. And that's only because the other canvas I'm working on, I'm stretching that out for the weeks of the month, so I have a post per week. Even though I know I can get it done, I can go ahead and get it finished and just take a picture of each section I finish, which I actually may do that with that one. Just because I have a lot going on right now. And I know that I can finish it out in no time. So I might do that. Okay, so this is what we got done on him today, y'all. Which you'll see me finishing in the live today. So we're just over 20 hours. Jeez, we're over 20. Lord, I can't talk, y'all. I can't talk. We're just over 2 hours and something, so I can't actually see that from here. Oh, we're at almost 3 hours. Okay, so yeah, so there we go.
So like I say, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the live here. I'll finish this section off cam. I'll probably get this section done this week as well. Not like I say, I'm not sure if I'm going live this Thursday or not, but I will be live both Tuesday and Thursday of next week, I believe. I don't know. I have to look at the schedule that I have for myself. I had to get to the point where I put myself on a schedule for my lives and everything. Just for my sanity. Oh, actually, no, I won't. No, I will be live next Thursday. Okay, yeah. Okay. I might not be live the Thursday after that, the 18th. The 18th live is tentative because I have to go shopping that morning. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That works. All right. Yeah. So that's where I'm going to end today. Thank you, Sandy Chan, for popping by. Thank you, Laura, for popping by. Thank you, Linda Bain, for popping by. Thank you, Sandy, for popping by. And I'm glad you were able to get some work done and, while you were listening to me in the background, just jabber away. So I will catch everybody again. If I'm not live Thursday, July 4th, I will catch everybody again next Tuesday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same bat channel, same bat time. Until then, bye, y'all. Have a good day. Love y'all. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go, Laura. Thank you for coming by. Sandy, I will catch you later this week in TMI's Live. And, of course, I possibly will be at Nix's Live this week. I'm going to try to make sure I make Nix's Live this week. But until then, bye, y'all.